Shut out 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
Today is day 2 of API and part 2 of the API vlog. I didn't really film the first day because I wanted to make sure that I was seeing everybody that I needed to see and just meeting out with people and just being like actually being social for day 2 or for day 1 and just getting in the combos that I haven't had for the past like 2 years. So anyway, today's day 2. We are heading into the venue right now. It's like 8:30. Yesterday there was a red severe weather warning that just didn't do anything, by the way. But beside the fact, we for day 1 Shred did 3-0 in men's foam and 2-0 in men's claw. We also on petrol, so my mixed foam team, we went 3-0 as well. We got about the same amount of games today, and hopefully we did about the same. I think our games are a bit easier today than yesterday, so that's a good sign. But there's some really good talent here. There's Orcas, who are basically the other half of the men's national team for Australia, and then Demons, and then Rayquaza, something like that. I think I butchered that. But I'm at this beautiful Airbnb. I just want to like show everybody that how like beautiful New Zealand is. Like, this is where we're staying. It is spectacular, by the way. And then like, this is like the cutest little thing ever to like hang out. We're gonna head to the venue. I'm gonna head to the venue now. A few of dodgeball people, and we're gonna get to it. And I'll show you guys some behind the scenes footage of Shred, some behind the scenes footage of Petrol, and hopefully some sick gameplay because I didn't get anything yesterday, and hopefully I have someone to film for me today. So I'll see you guys very, very soon. Peace.
That offense is working really good. The transition's working pretty good, but we're a little lacking in ball control. We're throwing down the 1 a lot. We're like surviving it against teams that like aren't hitting, but if we do that against a good team, they're gonna take out our best players. They're gonna make us pay for it. So like, let's start trying to keep 2 balls at least. And then on defense, everybody's playing corners. Like, the pressures that are coming up looks great. It's making it so much easier on the guys in the back that survive really well.
Communication was a little down in the first half. Didn't really hear much on the defensive side. Yeah, the offense was good. I already talked to Xander about the team. When we face, they keep like Sean said, when we face the better team, when they feel free to counter inside the middle, something's got to go. Unless it gives up ball control, but when we have 3 there or 4, we
Shut out 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocketeer and stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win.
That really showed us when a team doesn't play. Kill rights and kill lefts. Like, everybody that was in the corner, we're getting out of shit that we never get out with when we know it's going to come. So like, let's just teams are going to play for we're not going to do that.
all the teams just play. If you're just active on the wings, they fight for fucking So dancing around. Everybody, if you're
So you should that team like lay down a lot. They're just this high. They just gotta take a little off of it because like every time they lay down, they're not accepting that. No, heads down, just like take some off the head. Yeah, it's fine. Just like 15 bodies like that back there. It's fine.
And really good loss.
We still won. We still have a good point differential. We still got one more game. One more got a sit, and then we're on 3. Okay. Make sure you wear one.
Shut out 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo!
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Jamie's gonna be so happy to see this part.
All right, what do you want to know?
All right. So, What was our record today?
And what?
Everything?
Men's foam, 3-0 men's foam, 6-0 overall. 3-0 men's cloth, 6-0 overall. 2-1 mixed cloth, 4-2 overall, 4 seed.
Okay.
Mixed cloth, toughest division here.
Yeah. I guess good thing I'm good at it. So today was like the most well-interest I've played since like Worlds apparently, or like mentally in the game for the whole game.
I wouldn't say like today was necessarily like this or that. I just think between yesterday and today, especially in foam, and this is something we talked about coming into the tournament about like letting you call plays.
Yeah.
Like, and it was actually funny. Like Eli actually said this about you at Worlds that like he thought he could call plays just as good or better than you, but like he knew how much better of a version of you he got when calling plays because you lock in. Like you're more focused when you're in that role. Like
It's like running the court.
It's like my like Amanda has a dog.
Bug?
Yeah, Bug. He's a Australian Shepherd, and like you know a lot of, like some dogs they really like having jobs, and they feel like really important when they have a job.
Yeah.
And that's you. It's like if you have a job, like you're so much better as a player. Because like obviously you're incredibly talented, but like when you have a job, you feel like you're like, yeah, it's like that leadership.
Yeah, you're working.
Because you're like not always like a vocal leader in like a lot of other ways, but like if you know that you know the game and you can call the game as well as anybody, if you feel like you can lead like that way, it locks you in.
Yeah.
You get a better version of you, a more consistent version of you, and yeah, you look great.
Well, I like calling plays and I like putting myself like. When the way I played video games the same way, I kind of like the shot call. Like, yeah. And like that was my thing. I played Call of Duty, I played League of Legends, and all those other like video games that I played. And I think it translates into this where I just stay like
IGL
computing and like moving pieces, and I think that like clicks to my mind a lot easier than just playing.
Yeah, it's such a real thing too. Like
a lot of warrior.
Like you talked about like in a lot of video games it's called like IGL, in-game lead.
Yeah.
And like you know I watch a lot of Halo. And there's been like a couple of teams this year that like have had like IGLs from one team switch and try to become secondary players on other teams, and they just like they suffer because they're used to just being the guy. And so like it took us a little while to figure out this. As goofy as you are, maybe that should be you, but
my in-game
it's working out.
Gaming. Yeah. But I think for tomorrow, like I don't know the brackets yet.
We are the 1 seed, so. We play, I don't know who we play in the round of 18 is decent. Amorcas is our semi. And then the other side of the bracket. No, semis are on tomorrow. I think it's third place and finals on Sunday. Yeah, finals on Sunday. So semis would be like one of our last games tomorrow. And that would be Amorcas, and then Demons Raichu's on Thursday.
Amorcas is really good.
Yeah, either way, it's like a really talented team.
So like Amorcas is half of the Australian. It's pretty much the Australian men's team if they all wanted to go to Worlds, but unfortunately half of the team. And then the other side is basically a Rye team and the other Australian men's team that actually went to Worlds. So it's pretty good competition overall. I feel like it's less than Sydney, definitely. Like even Shona can say that, but the range of teams, like we played the Hong Kong men's national team in round of 16 last time. That's crazy. Yeah. So that's crazy. We don't even have a round of 16.
No, we do.
Or you get by.
No, this is 16 teams in the top bracket.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have a 1-16 and a 1-8.
Yeah. Which is crazy that we played.
Yeah, that
Hong
good
Kong
of a team.
team. Yeah. That's what we're playing in semis.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
So I talked to them. They said it'll be foam. It'll be foam until it turns into quarters, and then they will kick in cloth.
Which is fucking dog shit.
So literally, we could play eight games in a row, which is absolutely
Better be conditioned.
Because it's like, what are they tomorrow? 30 minutes? The
30
blocks.
minutes?
The blocks are 45 minutes.
So 30. 30.
I think they're 30 minutes.
And then finals is 40s. Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be like a fucking grind.
So if we get up, we gotta
Yeah,
sub.
we have to sub people. We have to sit. And it's almost like if we get up, like we're not even gonna have enough people to sub sometimes. That it's gonna be like we have to just play slow. Like we're up against
5.
a bad team, we play clock.
Yeah.
We know.
Hey, everybody knows I'm good at milking.
Hey, I didn't know that.
What the fuck?
Like milking until we go to no blog.
I think that happened last time and it didn't really go.
Oh,
my bad.
Oh, I get it.
Play it back. Play it back.
Shout out.
Play it back.
I get it.
So overall, like, I think API has been like a really enjoyable experience. I think that the lack of teams is kind of hurting it, but it was just like it's a very inaccessible space for dodgeball. I think in general, and for like international players to come. I think that the venue is amazing. Honestly, this place is like a great venue, and the balls are great, and everything's been run very well. It's just inaccessible for other countries and other players. It is. And when the next API gets announced, hopefully it's in a place where all countries can come and it's easy to get visas and it's not a $980 flight to get here from Malaysia and stuff. That's what I've heard from other people. Oh my god. USD? Holy shit. It's like double what I paid. Yeah, so for like international players, it's not very accessible, and that kind of sucks. And I think that this tournament is it should be accessible for all like countries, because it's probably the most competitive tournament you'll ever play in the entire year, other than Worlds. So with that, day 2's over, and we'll head into day 3 tomorrow. We might show you guys some tonight of the pub we head out to, but we'll head into day 3 tomorrow. Peace.
Let's make a fucking move.
Oh yeah.
Let's hit. Listen, if we're running 4-ball offense on our starting 6 right now, we're gonna show us Xander running corners, and me and you are gonna take the next 2 balls. Our timing, our score is really good right now, doubles. Single ball offense, we're gonna use you early game. Go out there and get a fucking body for us, okay? Alright. Josh, you're gonna be quicker than them on the rush. Are you taking the pitch? Okay, cool. Take the pitch. It's a free hit. Step it. That's that. Yo, try it out hard. Our next game, if we play, it should be in markers. So please don't get me out.
Thank you to everyone for attempting this video and getting technical issues.
They're quick. They'll throw back. If you're not looking, just wait for the ball to check over side. This is a good game to get us going right now. Let's go. Nice and loud.
Shut up, 3! 1, 2, 3! Woo!
Only get started when it's midnight, keeping it tight. If a nigga wanna go to a war, it can get dark, but we stay bright. Coming like a knight, it's on sight, ever touch my sleeve. Niggas round there wanna disagree when it's clear that I'm speaking facts. Man like me, you know I'm proactive, never gonna stop till I see the big man's on flats.
Hop on the front door, it's like midnight. Don't lose your grip, cause you might fall out again. Off-white whip, need for speed. I'm not switching the lane. Pick up the pace, bro like that, and we're back to the base.
Back to the base. Back to the base. No, I can never act. Been trying to stack up racks on racks. Boys in the back wearing all black, staying on track. Like stress so you can blend, that's on me. Out here getting this beef, if you work for the devil, better retreat. Coming too icy, come too clean, could never move shady, ain't no fees.
Shotgun, London, what's the outcome? You know, I'm a madman, just can't stick to the program.
How we fucking come out swinging early, bro? Put on their fucking nets. I'm cold, and then you got up big, and then you were able to fucking play free. The only thing I want to say when we're moving on right now, I have a lot of research for a lot of catches. Next game's gonna be on workers. Like, we can't be catch first in our head. I mean, like, it's fun, and it's great, but like once we play those teams, it's dodge. Right? Find the catch if you need to. But the only thing that was bad in the first half was a little aggressive on the home counters, lost ball control, both our corners. When everything was composed, when we were getting our 4-ball, 3-ball offense, but we were tearing through people. It was a machine at the front line. Use it. Right?
No home right.
I told Xander, in the first half, it was very obvious who's throwing. Like, we were just walking and throw.
That's what's skating.
Like, let's get some, because we have such respect on the arms that they have to look each way, use that, and as the game goes on and we start to hit, they'll start to get demoralized, and that's when they start to just play. And then they lazy. They were shifty.
They have like automatic pump.
Break the cadence.
Just follow the system.
Call a shot.
We'll switch everyone.
Are you calling target? Because a lot of times when we call target, everybody knows to pump fake at the target.
But you don't have to throw it at.
Yeah, but just like that's where we're pumping.
Somebody jumps in the air. That just gives us the direction on where we're pumping.
Where we're pumping, that's where we want to go.
Shut up, 3! 1, 2, 3!
Alright, let's go, Petro.
However we
we'll still have to announce referees.
That was fun. I like that I didn't play half the game. That's so much more fun.
Oh yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. Okay. So day 3 of API is in the books. We are in the medal match for men's foam and men's cloth, gold medal. And we got smacked up in mixed cloth, not gonna lie. At least I did. Schroeder was hooping.
We did all right. I mean, it came down to the last literally like 10 seconds, so it is what it is. They played it really well match. So.
Yeah, they played really, really well, and we played pretty flat, and we almost won. So I'm gonna say that we did play like a really good match. It fell short in the end, and it sucks. And then mixed cloth, we just
let's not talk about it. You mean mixed foam?
Mixed cloth.
Yeah. Mixed cloth and mixed foam.
Yeah, medal matches tomorrow. I think our first game's at like 10 a.m. and we have so they're cutting up the gym in a bunch of pieces so that everyone can watch one game at a time, or 2 games I think just bronze and gold, but the gold medal will be on one side. So I'm excited for that. We play Raichu, which is a mix of like Malaysian and US players, and
it's our friends, it's Rai, but we're gonna have to unfortunately pipe them down.
Yeah. Honestly, our semifinals game for men's was probably one of the hardest games I've played in a while. And they fought. Like, it was a fight. I'll put in some clips here of this guy doing crazy shit, me not doing anything but getting hit. I'm literally going to put the 5 hits I got hit in a row back to back, but
Xander played well.
I tried my best. Tomorrow I'm going to come in hooping. Don't worry about it.
He's always hooping.
Yeah.
Right, David?
I think that's it for today. I think we'll come back tomorrow in the morning. That'll be the next set. And 'cause I didn't do shit today, and I'm not doing shit the rest of the day. I'm just in the hot tub and get naked.
I'll be there with him.